Assalamu alaikum dear viewer, it's me Rakin. In this video I'll show that how you can automate your Amazon affiliation business, and this video will just break down step by step that how you can just do everything. So let me just give you a quick overview that how it really works. So only you have to just give a product from here. So it's the Amazon, you know that like that's Amazon store. So any product you just choose, for example if I just go with a iron, kind of this thing, and only have to just choose a product. For example I would like this one, and then I have to just go in the the search bar, and I have to just copy the URL. So I can just go and just copy the URL, and I have to go in here, which is my spreadsheet, and actually that's the input field of the like AI agent or the automation. So I only have to just go in here on the product link, and I have to just paste that, and that's all it is. And I have to just go in the affiliate, which is like the affiliate program agent, and that is just made by using N8N. And I will just break down everything that I can do this, and after watching the video even a guy which like starting in 5th grade can easily do that, so why not you? So as you can see that like that's the automation, and I only have to just start the automation, and I'm just going with manual automation. So if I want, I can actually just set a time, and based on the timing it will just start the automation. So as you can see that the automation started, and if I just zoom a little bit, and here you can see that everything just going on. I'll just break down everything out, how it's going and what's is happening in here. As you can see, that's generating the image, and also it just after that it's just waiting for 10 seconds before uploading on Facebook page, because it's just making all the things prepare for the Facebook page. And as you can see, it's now uploading on the Facebook page, and obviously it just takes some seconds, and then it just giving all the information to the Google Sheets. And after uploading, you can see that that's done, means all the setting is done. So I guess like it just all the thing just happen in less than a minute. So if I just go in the Facebook page, so if I just reload my Facebook page, I can see the product, and as you can see there's a product, and based on the product, as you can see that's the product, but has a AI generated image with the product. That's a hand is using kind of this thing. And guess what, that's the, if you just see the status is like, or the the caption is like hate ironing the black, kind of like that's the name of the product, and kind of like it's just saying get used and say goodbye of the creases, and like here's the product link. And this is actually the affiliate link of mine. It's mean, and if anyone just go with the link and buy the product kind of like this, and I will get the kind of like the commission of the product. So it's very easy. Like for example, like if I just go and just buy this thing by clicking buy now, and obviously you can just share this with your audience or like with your friends, kind of this thing, and I will just get commission in here, which is the Amazon affiliate program or Amazon affiliate program dashboard. So that's it. If anyone does buy, you can just find this in here, which is the total commission and total bounties, clicks. You can also see that how many clicks happen. Actually just I used my own IP address to just go to the link, so that like it's not showing 0 clicks. If anyone use another like IP address, for example your friend, you just can use that, and if the friend just go and obviously with a different IP address, you can see that the click is available after like 15 to 30 minutes, kind of this thing. So in our case I just used only one product. So as you can see, I just only inputted only one product URL. You can input as many as, so you can just go with 10 products, you can just go with kind of like this, and just upload all of the products, and based on the products it will just upload all the stuffs. So but remember that like don't go much, kind of like I don't go much more than 5, or just you can just go with 10. It's up to you, because it's depending on the user obviously. And as you can see that like I also just used the products kind of this, and also these products, and this bag. If I just show you, this bag is like this one, and all the, and as you can see that like there's no image related with this image, which is super good. Like models using this product kind of like this, and I just searching this and testing this thing, so that like you can see like lots of things in here. Just, and that's cooker thing. So let me show you that how we can start everything from the beginning. And at the first we have to just create a Amazon account, if you don't know about that. So as you can see, that's the thing, and I'm just going with Amazon. By the way, if you have an Amazon account and you just know a little bit about the video, I just made the video in separated parts, so you can just go to the parts, you can skip the things that you don't have to know. so that it will be easier for you, and also it is easier for the beginners who don't know anything about the concept of the Amazon affiliations. So I have to just go to Amazon affiliation, kind of this, yeah, which is the Amazon affiliate program. And by the way, you don't need any kind of money to just attend with the Amazon affiliations. And if you have to just only have to just go with the sign up, as you know, like I don't have any account, so I have to just go with the create new account. So I have to just give my name, email address, password. Let me just give these informations, and after that just go with just create your Amazon account, and then it's all set up. And as you can see, that will just give you a security code on your like email address. You have to just give the security code, which is very simple. Just go to your Gmail and check the code that they have sent it or not. You can just find that. As you can see, that's the security code I had. Like I'll just copy that and I'll just put that in here, and it will just identify the security code. And as you can see, right now we are in the Amazon Associates calls. I don't have any Amazon account, so that's why I just given these things. And obviously you don't have any Amazon account, you have to just go with these informations. Otherwise you have to just go with the sign in if you have already Amazon account. And as you can see, that's the Amazon Associates form, and I have to just fill up with this, and I have to just go by name. For example, my name is Jamal Mia, that's it. And then I have to just go with the next, and it will just identify all the informations, and you will just come here, which is called the website and mobile app list. So in here you have you have to just give all the website links that you want to just share the products. For example, like I show you that why I want to just show why I want to just share the products. So that's the Facebook page in my case that I want to just share the products. So in my case, the Facebook page URL will be where you can just find this at the top. So this will be the website address, and I just go with add. Maybe you have a like YouTube channel, you have to just go and share the YouTube channel in here. Just give the YouTube channel URL. You have a Facebook profile, just give that. You have an Instagram page, give that. Anything, Twitter, give that. Or just, it's good if you have a very good website, just give that. All of the related, you want to share the products, give these websites URL in here. And also you can actually just give your mobile app. For example, you just made an app or kind of this thing, you own an app, give the app address in here, or like Alexa skill URL, whatever it is, you can just give this in here and just add that. And how many you can just add as many as possible, and you have to just go with the next, and that's it. And go with the no, as actually just says is anything just containing under 13 or it's not, just go with confirm. And then it just that's the main important thing, that's a profile setup. And in here you have to just give a store ID. So the store ID is the tracking ID, and I'll just mention that later, like why it's very important. I'm just going with it. And remember that the store ID have to be unique, otherwise it will just work. And yeah, obviously they will just remind you that that's not a unique ID kind of this thing. I'm just going with 441 Rakin 441 kind of this. And you have to just describe a little bit like what type of content you want to just upload, because obviously they will just give you a affiliate program, and how you'll just use the affiliate program, you have to just give a little bit description. For example, I can say that I have a Facebook page, and there I post content, yeah, kind of this thing. I'm not just going anything more. So and then I just go with content and each website, and in here you have to just give anything what you heard about them, and you have to just give the same thing that is written in here, which is this thing, and then agree their terms and condition, and then finish. And then it will just create your Amazon affiliate link. And as you can see that they are saying that congrats, is mentioning a name which I just given, and just says thank you for applying Amazon Associates program. Right now I'm a Amazon affiliate program, and in the down section you can actually read that they had given some information. For example, they say you may occasionally need to provide your associate ID to verify your account with us. Your application will be reviewed shortly after you have referred qualified sales to Amazon. In the meantime, you have been granted the full access to Associates Central 24 hours a day. So obviously they will just remind, they will give you a reminder, kind of a notification that you are a they will just see the things, for example your Facebook page, and they will qualify you obviously, and they will actually give you notification kind of this thing. So in here you can just actually add your tax information and payment information now, and otherwise you can just go with later. So I'm just going with later, I'm not showing everything, just how you can just add your kind of the text information. And right now, as you can see that I had successfully created the main thing, and I'll just put that as it is. So I have to just go right now to my N8N, which is like the most important thing, and that's automation that's gonna happen. So as you can see that that's automation just happened. So I will not just show you that how it just made, but I had given all of the template for free on the description. So you only have to just go to the description and you have to just download that from the Gumroad for free. You don't have to just think anything, and then you have to just go to N8N. And by the way, if you don't know about N8N, let me say you something what is N8N is. It's a automation platform which is like uses no code or just low code platform, and you don't need any kind of coding knowledge. And if you have a little bit knowledge on this kind of setup, and by the way, in this video you don't need anything, you only have to just follow me, and that's really fine. So if you don't have a N8N account, just go with N8N. So that's the N8N program, and you have to just go with sign up. And as you can see that like get started, just go with get started, give your information, your email address, your name, kind of this thing, and you will be redirected in here, which is called the Amazon overview, like the first section. And for you, I just create a new account so like I can just show you everything from the beginning. So I have to just go with the create from the scratch, otherwise I can just go with create workflow. I'm just going with start from the scratch. So right now, as you can see that the start workflow has been created. So let me just remake this name. I can just give any name I want, for example my first workflow. Okay, that's it. And I'm just little bit just making this a little bit zoom out so that like I can see everything so clearly. Okay, so I had said that like I had given the template on the description, so I hope like you downloaded that. After downloading, you have to just only go with the import from file and go to the exact file that what you downloaded. For example, in my case it's in here. So this is the thing that I just provided, which is called the Amazon affiliate program and automation. So all I have to do is I have to just click this and go with open, and as you can see that the whole template is uploaded in here. So I don't have to just do anything in here, my friend. So now I will just give you a little bit explanation with all of the notes, and also how you can set up the notes, and I'll just show you the proper guidance. So right now, as you can see that the first note I'm just working with, which is called the Google Sheets trigger. So right now I have to just add this to my Google Sheet, but before that I have to work with my Google Sheet, which is like I only have to just go to Google Sheet. And yeah, and as you can see that like that's the Google Sheet of mine, and I have to just go with sign in. And after the sign in, I have to just create a new kind of like, if I just create blank setup, so kind of like this, and I'm just giving a name about like my okay, so in here I'm just going with automation of Amazon affiliate. That's it. I'm just giving this name. You can just give any name you want, and I'm just going with 2 columns only. At the first column it will just the product, yeah, the first column it will contain the product URL, and the second is obviously like I'm just going with Facebook upload, because I'm just uploading only this on the Facebook, so that's why I'm just going with these 2. And as you know that like I show you in this section that has only 2 things, which is the product link and the Facebook upload, and that's it. That's what I'm just doing in here. I'm just making this a little bit bold. I'm just going with bold. That's it, my friend. In here, as you can see that like I have to just go to Amazon right now to just go with a random product. So like I just put the Amazon product URL in the first section, which is very easy, as you know that. So I have to just go with very random product. Which product should I choose? Okay, I'm just a little bit confused. I'm just going with a watch. Why not? Okay, so as you can see, like there are lots of watches, so I'm just going with this watch. By the way, you can choose any product you want, it doesn't matter. So I just copying this thing, then I have to just come here, which is like my okay, so that's the my spreadsheet, and I have to just paste this in here, and that's it. And as you can see, that's actually just crossing the boundary. If you don't know how to set this, go to in the format section, then go in the wrapping, then go in the clip, and that's it. Right now it's under the product URL. So I have to just come here, and right now I have to just go with this, and then I have to set the credential to get the exact spreadsheet. So I have to just go with create new credential, and in case you are not connected with already a spreadsheet, you have to just go with the same, just go with sign it Google, and as you can see it just says, and I have to just choose my account, and you have to just go with select all, and it will be good for use case, and then go with continue. That's it. And as you can see it says connection successful, and I will just cross this, and as you can see that like it's connected. So what I have to do is, as you can see, I have to just go with mood. So I have set the mood every day. It's mean like every day at, which is like 14 hour and 0 minute. It's like if you compare this with 24 hours in a day, at the time of 14 it will start automatically the just the automation. So in this case, like if I show you that, I go with the test workflow, but if you activate that in this section, if you activate that, so in the exact time of 14 hours, you know, it will just automatically start. So as you can see, this activated is here. So yeah, that's the things about automation. So if you do it every time in manually, that's not automation. So you can just change this, and also you can just go with every minute, every hour, every week. It's up to you. Every month, it doesn't really matter though. So I'm just going with every day. So in here you have to just go with the document. You have to just choose from here, and obviously this one, the document, my friend. The document is actually just the name of the, let me show what is this, actually the name of the spreadsheet. So in our case it's automation of Amazon affiliate. So I have to just choose this, which is this one, automation of Amazon affiliate, and right now just choose the sheet number, and that's, I am just using only one sheet, so that's what the sheet number 1. And the trigger is only just, you know, new trigger. I just go with like row added. So whenever just, you know, added row, actually just I added a row, so I have to just wait 1 day, and after 1 day it will just automatically just start automation. Obviously I already said that like it gonna just happen in every minute, so if you want to choose every minute in here. Okay, so that's it, and let me just go with and fetch test event. So let me see that is it pulling the URL or not. As you can see, it's pulling the URL. I have to just go with the schema format, and as you can see, my friend, that's the URL of the product, which is fine. And right now we have to go in the next node, which is I named as ASIN number. So if you don't know what ASIN number, let me show you what really the ASIN number is. In every product of Amazon, there's the ASIN number. So that's the ASIN number in here. If you see, that's the ASIN number, and all of the ASIN number is unique in Amazon. In social media platform, if you have a Facebook ID, you know that like you have a unique ID. In Amazon, for every product, there's a ASIN number, and that's actually, you know, identify that product, and that's all the thing. So right now, as you can see that it is showing a little bit red node in here, and by the way, that's called a chat model. And as I say that, like you will just do this everything for free. Only you have to just set the N8N. So by the way, like if you don't know, like N8N they will give you like 14-day trials. After 14 days you have to just, you know, buy the subscription to use that automation. So before 40 days you can just use this automation for free. You don't have to think anything. So right now I have to just set up the chat model. If you know about, like obviously you know about ChatGPT, so like ChatGPT, that's a chat model. You can, if you have ChatGPT, you can use that. Otherwise just go with this, and as you can see that we have to just set up the credentials. Again, I have to just go with create new credential, and in here I have to give a API key. So my friend, how you can just go this, you have to just go with open router. And open router is not a chat model, but it's a chat model marketplace where you can use all the chat models in one way. So as you can see, that's the open router. I have to just go with sign in, and like if you don't have any account, just go with the sign up. So I'm just going with my sign up, and I'm just going with my Google account. And as you can see that I had created successfully my open router account. So right now I can use the models on N8N. So what I have to do is on the back of my video, you can actually just find that a small profile icon in the circle, that actually just your profile icon, and you can just find keys and go with the keys. And in the keys section, you can see that like I didn't have any keys yet, so I have to just go with the create key. I have to just click the button create key, and I have to just give any name. I'm just going with N8N test 1. Yeah, so in here I have to just, I know I don't like put anything which is optional, like I'll just put this as blank. I'll just create that because like if I just put anything, it's actually just limiting the chat model. So I don't want to limit my chat model, so I have to just go with paste this, and then I have to come here again, and then I have to just paste the obviously I'll just copy the API key and just paste that in the API key section. Then I just go with save, and that's it. As you can see, the credential has been successfully created, or successfully, yeah, that's it, done. Then just go with enable, and that's it. And as you can see, the chat model has been successfully done. And in the ASIN number, let me show that what is happening in here. All the things are just I just put it. You don't have to just learn much about in here, but let me show that what I did in here. In your expression, I'm just going the expression, and you have to just open this, and in here you can see that like out I just commanded to this AI agent that you only have to give the ASIN number from this product URL. So the work of this AI agent that only find out the ASIN number, so which is like the unique ID for every product. So in here I have to just put the product URL. That's it. Just drag and drop, and that's it. As you can see, that's actually just showing in the green. It means it's worked. And let me see that is it works or not. I'm just deleting this thing, and I'm just going to test workflow to get the thing again from the beginning. So as you can see, it's working, and it shows the ASIN number. Yeah, alhamdulillah, it just shows. Again, I'm saying if it shows any kind of problem in here, for example, no endpoints find it, or kind of like error, any kind of message in the red lines, in the red colors, just create again a new account on the open router with new email address, with just Facebook ID or like MetaMask, anything you can just find, and just create the account, and just again paste that in the same way, create again a new key, and just put that, and yeah, inshallah we'll just find a way to get access. So then as you can see, that's actually just find it. Then I'll just put that in with the Amazon product details. So by that actually I could just get the Amazon product details, which is very easy. In the meta section is actually get section, and in the URL you have to just go, and as you can see, that's all the things is set up already in your template. So this actually the output of the AI agent of the ASIN number, obviously. So again, I'm deleting this thing, and I'm just under the ASIN number, I'm just going the output, and I'm just putting this in here, which is very simple to do. That's it. And what it's do actually, it will actually get the product details, by the way, and the authentication is none, and you have to just though it's already set up in your account, but again I'm showing send headers and using fields below. That's all the things. The name is this one, and again the second name, which is the rapid key. Obviously you can see this thing on your section, but you have to change this thing because that's the API key of mine. So how you can just change the API key? You have to just come here, and you have to go with rapid API. That's it. So the rapid API will use to get the product details, which is very easy to do. You have to create account first. By the way, it's not free directly. You can actually just use this rapid API or whatever it is, like only for like 100 times per month. If you want to just use it free, I'm just going with kind of like sign up with Google, so like I don't have to just show you much things in here. All the things I just needed, I just showed. You also have to just give this in this way. Okay, so now as you can see that like I had created the rapid API account. I will go to the search bar, and I'm just go with Amazon, because I'm gonna just use Amazon in here, which is this one, real-time Amazon data, the first. And you have to come here, and you have to just, as you can see, there's the things, and you don't have to just much think about that, because I already set up everything in default. So only have to just go with subscribe to test, and you have to just click here, subscribe to test, and we are just going with the free. As you can see, it will just give you access like 100 requests per month. It means you can get product informations 100 times in every month. It's like I'm just going to subscribe. That's all the stuffs. I don't need any kind of I don't have to give the card of mine, and that's all the stuffs. So as you can see, my friend, the rapid X key is in here, and also you can have to just copy the thing, which is like, if you just copy, you can copy directly from here, kind of like, okay, I'm not just copying from here, so I'm just copying from here, which is called X rapid AI key, which I'll just go and copying the full thing. Yeah, that's it. I'm not copying the last column. That's it. Kind of like I'm just copying the thing. Also, you can just copy from here. It's very easy. And then put this under the value section. I'm deleting my own key, and then just giving this one Okay, so obviously it would not work, by the way, because like I'll just delete this after the video. And the country will be US. It depends which country you want to give. Depending on the country, it will just give the product details. For example, if I just show you that what's the country code really means, if you go in the parameter section, so you can see that like the country code as US. Yeah, so if I use this code also, AU, BR, CA, GP means Japan, kind of this thing. So every code means like this country's code, kind of this. Yeah, I'm just going to default US, and rest of the things are just as it is. I'm just going to test tab, so it will just give me the product details of our product, which is actually a watch. And as you can see, it's executing node, and yeah, alhamdulillah, again it just showing all of the informations. So right now, as you can see, that we're actually just getting the product details. As you can see, all the things that we actually just needed. And right now we have to just go with the FB caption, and that's also a AI agent, so I just named as FB caption. So the main thing of this AI agent, that it will actually just generate the FB caption, cause in our case we're actually just uploading the thing on our Facebook page, so that's why it actually have to generate a Facebook page post captions for every post. For example, in here this is the FB caption, so this agent gonna generate these things, or is generating these things in your case. So what I have to do is I had given all the prompts in here, kind of like it's already in default. I have set up everything. So as you can see that like this, I actually just you can read this in your case what is, and if you think like if anything have to be changed, that will just change by yourself. But yeah, one thing definitely you have to change in your case, which is this one, the affiliate link. Make sure that you are changing the affiliate link, otherwise you're just using the affiliate link of mine. And after the question mark, in the affiliate link, after the question mark, you can see a tag option, and it's after equal, you can see this one, which is called in my case Rakin11420, and actually that's the unique ID, or that's the tracking ID. So what you have to do is you have to just change this with your tracking ID. For example, like, so as you can see, that's the Amazon affiliate dashboard of mine. In your case it will be like same as mine, but how you can just find the Amazon affiliate unique ID, which is like very simple. Just go in the dash 3 lines, and in the 3 lines you can just find with the account section, and in the account section go with the account settings, and it will just kind of like yeah. And as you can see, that's all the stuffs, and from here you have to just go with this one, which is called the manage your tracking IDs. And if you just go here, you can actually just find all the tracking IDs of yours, but in my case I have only one tracking ID, and remember that I just created, and which is this one. And you have to just copy the thing, just go and copy, and that's it. Also you can just find this in here, that's a tracking ID of mine, and I have to just cam on my N8N again, and in here I have to just paste that. That's it. So after the tag equal, and in here you have to just put the tracking ID, and that's how you have to just customizing the Amazon affiliate link of yours. And if you face any kind of problem, you can just go with to ChatGPT or kind of this thing, and just understand that more about affiliate link. And obviously you can just watch more. If you want, you can just watch videos on Amazon affiliation if you don't have much knowledge on about affiliation, how it really works. And by the way, that's all the things in simple way. So as you can see that like I had just given the product, cause like I said, like based on these 3 features, based on the 3 things, give me the caption. And at the last I said like give only 1 caption directly, because I saw that like when I was testing that it is giving like 3 captions. And again, just sometimes it containing kind of like symbols, and which is like kind of like not good for the Facebook caption. And also say that like don't contain any symbols, add emojis if you want, because emoji actually is making the it's humanoid, and it also interact the user very cool way. And with the affiliate link, also just add kind of like here's a product or purchase link, kind of this thing, so that like like the user can understand how that's how I can just get the product. And from here I just I want to share that like what I did, like here's the product. So what I did, that I had given only the product title, so which is very simple. If I just delete this, and if I show you that, in your case you don't have to delete. If you see this thing in green line or in green colors, you don't have to delete. So in the product title, just go and put this in the product title section, and about the product is about, I'm just going with a about product section, and you can just find lots of about product section, kind of like about product. There are like I guess 4 or 3, so let's just go with the first one, so that like the it is just giving understanding that which the product really is. And as you can see, that's the product 0. It's mean obviously you know that the computer system is actually start computing from the 0. And that's all the stuffs. And that's the affiliate link is actually that the first it's containing before the question mark. If you want to change, it's actually just containing the product URL, and you can find the product URL in under here, I guess. So as you can see that there's the product URL in here. So I'm just deleting this again, and to show you that how just put in the product URL. So in here you can just find the product URL. So make sure that just under the product by links, under this section you can just find the product URL. Just put this on the affiliate, yeah, and that's it. And after that, the question mark, then the tag, then it's containing the tracking ID of yours. So yeah, that's it. That's all the things. And let me see that is it works or not. I'm just going with the test step, but before that, make sure that you are just added the obviously the brain or the chat model. So as you can see, it's just showing in the red because I didn't just added the credentials, but I added the credentials before, so that like as you can see that like it's now working. And if you just also you can just go and just duplicate that and directly just use that. If you want to just use that and just delete that, then use that. That's it. So let me show you that is it works and how the output really works. So let me wait a little bit. So as you can see that my friend, the output really good. Number miss a bit, and then it's just giving these things, and at the last it's just giving the purchase link, which is actually just containing our or mine tracking ID, and that's the the. So if I just show you that that's the product, and with the and that's it. So let me come here again and set up the next things, which is the product image. So that's the main important thing, actually the product image, obviously in your case, because we are using a free AI model to generate the same product. And I hope like you just got that, like in the before that I just want to show you that images. Let me show you again so that like you can understand very clearly. The same image is using a model. So as you can see that like all the models are same as the kind of like, for example, this watch. If I just go to the link, you can see that like same watch in here, and there's no image, like kind of like how I just generated the image. So a very beautiful way, a person just using this in real life, so that like the user like literally blessed kind of this thing. And so right now, how can you generate that, which is very easy to do. So right now like we have to just work with the product image section, which is a HTTP module. Again, we're just going with the method get as it is. I'm not just touching anything. And my friend, let me show you that I'm just making this big so that like you can just get understanding. And the URL, so this is the URL of the product. So let me just show you that what product I'm just giving in here. So I have to just make this again a little bit. Okay, so that's the URL of the product image. So what you'll get, so I'm just deleting this again, though if you don't have to delete if again it's in the green color. So how you can just get the product image is very simple. Just under the product details, Amazon product details, you can find that. Just go down, and you can actually find the product images. And yeah, as you can see that like product photos, I'll just go with the first product and just see that like how the first product really looks like. And as you can see, that's the first product, which is like, also you can just go with the next product. It's up to you. Like I always just recommend to go with the first product, because the first product is containing the main product image, obviously. Because in my case, if I just show you a little bit, like the first product is this one, and the second product is second product photo, third product photo. So you can understand that the first product photo is the main product photo. So I'll just go with the first product photo. So I have to just go with the only just put the first product photo in here in the URL section. That's it. Very easy, yeah. And authentication, none. I don't have to just do anything. What I have to do is right now, before to generate the image, we have to decode the image to a binary file. So that I'm just using this kind of like, you can say, a HTTP module, so that like I can just decode the full image to a binary file. And if I just go with the test step, and you can able to see the image under the binary section, so I can just see the image like this. So right now, by this using module, I actually uploading the image on the N8N, which is very easy to do. Yeah. So the main thing which I'm just saying that the part is to generate the image. So right now we're just uploading the image to the N8N. So right now we have to generate the image. So to do that, I'm just using this module, and you have to just understand a little bit what I'm just doing in this module. The method is obviously not get, it have to be post. Now the URL section, which is very important. Let me say you that these thing before the key will be same. Yeah, this thing will be same in your case, but only you have to just change the key, and that's this one. How you can change the key and what's it really doing in here. Let me show you that what it's really doing in here. We have to just go to Google AI Studio, and we are actually using this thing, and I don't know like how much time we'll get to use this AI Studio for free, but if you can just I hope like you can also use this AI Studio for free. Right now it's free, so yeah, that's how I'm using that kind of this thing. So if you're not already logged in, you have to just log in this here, and let me just go with this one, which is called the Gemini 2.0 Flash image generation, and let me show you that what is actually happening in here, my friend. And I have to just go to Amazon, and I have to just go with open image in a new tab. So I'll just put that to, yeah, let me put that in here, yeah, and then I will say that generate image via a handsome male model, yeah, showcasing whatever it is, like showcasing watch by wearing this. And let me see that like how it really works. We have to just like wait a little bit. As you can see, yeah, that's the image. It's not good, by the way, that much, but like it's, I guess, like kind of like good, kind of this thing. Yeah, the same product is using this, and maybe like for my prompt it's not generating a good image. So that's how it really works in here in our under the N8N. So what you have to do is you have to just go in the get API key, which is in the left section, and in the left section you can actually just find this thing. And by the way, like you have to just go and create a API key. If you don't know how to just do that, which is very simple, you have to just go to Google Console, and you have to just I guess this one, which is called the Google Cloud Console. And under the Google Cloud Console you have to create an account first, and then you have to just create a project, which is very simple to do. Like as you can see that like I have just using this kind of like Gemini API. You can just go with like new project, which is very simple. Just go with new project, give a name, just give an organization, then create. That's it. I'm just going with my project number 2. Yeah, that's it. Just go with create, and yeah, that's it. That's how you can just create a new project, which is very simple. As you can see, that's actually just creating the new project. Before creating the API key, we have to just go to the Google Console and just kind of like this thing. And as you can see, like I'm on new API, came here again, which is this here, and then I have to just go with the create API key, and it will automatically use that project to just create a new API key. As you can see that it actually just I have to just find out like which project I want to just use. As you can see that like I have already just 4 projects, so I'm just going with the latest project, which is this one. I'm just going with create API key, and it will just create API key. Yeah, that's it. I just created. I just go with copy, and then I have to just go and paste that in here. That's it. Very simple to do. Let me go and just paste that. Okay, so it's done. The URL section is done. The authentication is done. The send headers, as you can see, as it is. I'm not just touching anything. Name, it will be this one, and the value will be start, upload, finalize. The name again, and the headers, which is xcog or whatever it is, like upload header, content length, which is 1 to 3, any value it can be, which is this one, content type image or PNG, and the name again this one, and this all the stuffs is here. And right now we actually just uploading. Before generating the image, we have to upload the image to the server, so that's why its name is like image upload to server. And cause like as you know that like if I show you directly in here like what I did in here, actually I don't know like how to just go to history, but whatever it is, like you just know that like actually I have to upload the image kind of like this. Yeah, so I have to just go again, my friends. Yeah, I have to just go here and I have to upload that. Yeah, first I have to upload that, then I have to just give the command. So it's mean I have to upload that image in the server, so that's why it's just kind of like this. And as you can see that I've just either send a body, and the body will be contain the binary file, which is N8 file, and then I just given the name of the data file. And in this case you can see that like the name of this binary file is data, so I'm just saying as data. That's it, which is very simple. Then let me see that is it works or not. So if this works, it will just give as active or like kind of like successful. And as you can see that it's just showing is active and uploaded. It's mean the image has been successfully uploaded to the server. So right now we have to do again something, which is based on the image we have to create a prompt. So what you have to do is, obviously, as you know that like I had uploaded the image, the first thing, uploaded the image on the server, and the second thing is I have to give a prompt, which is like anything in the prompt section. So right now we have to give the prompt. So the prompt will be unique for every model. It's not just, you know, same for every model. So what you have to do is you have to just go in the chat model again, but before that I'm just, you know, set my credentials. I'm just going with this one again. So as you can see, the model is like uploading. So yeah, that's it. It's not showing in the red, it's mean it's successfully done. And again, the define below, and don't touch anything, I'm just again explaining everything to you. That's the prompt for the to generate the prompt. It's like for every product image we are using this prompt, which is like you can just read that, and if you need anything to change, you can change that, by the way. And at the last, I'm just saying that here's the product description, and that's the product title. So if you don't know what is the product title really is, under the Amazon product details you can just find the product title, this one. So again, I'm just, if I delete this like this, and then I'll just put the product title again. So this is actually just containing the name of the product, and if I show you that, that's the name of the product really is. And about the product, which again I'm just giving the about the product section, which is like the first about the product section, which is this one. And if I just delete that, again I'm just showing, you don't have to delete because it's already just showing in the green lines or just in the green colors, that's it. And you can see everything in here. And by the way, like as you can see that, like I just said, the description of the product will be sent to you, and only reply of the final prompt inside double quotes. And I'm saying that the prompt have to be between the double quotes because it's very important. I'll show you why, because when I'm just testing that, I just, you know, find a little bit difficulties. So that's why it's generating the output. And now we have to just give the output to our the main thing, which is the Google AI Studio. So right now we are just giving the prompt. So now we have to just go with the send section. So this thing is actually the sending section and just generating the images. Again, go to the post method, and the URL will be like this, and the URL as like this is the URL section, and that's actually just, you know, containing the key. And the key is, obviously, we just created a new API key. Again, I'm just going in the get key section, and I'm just going with the same key, my friends. I'm just going to copy, and I have to just, after the key equal, then I'm just giving this key because I just generated a new key, that's why. And the send headers, I'm just opening, and don't need to send query parameters, yeah, just, and go with the name is content type, and that's application JSON, and the send body, which is like JSON, and using the JSON. And in here I'm just giving a code, which is a JSON code. So right now, as you can see that, like I had given the temperature is 1.4, and I think like 1.4 is enough. So the temperature is like changing the prompt a little bit by the AI model. So if you just give 1, it's mean the accurately like what you want, the AI model will just give you exactly what you want. If you just go with 1.4, like it's mean the AI model can actually change a little bit the prompt of the image. So in here, the file URL is actually just containing the file, which is like when you just, you know, upload the file or upload the image to the server, it will actually give you a URL, and under the image upload to server you can actually just find the URL, and I will show you that, yeah, that's the URL of this. And if I just, again, I don't have to delete, but again I'm just showing you to give you a proper understanding. That's it, that's the URL I'm just uploading. And meme type, it's image or PNG. So again, you can just find this again under the image server, upload server, and which is like the meme type, and I'm just uploaded that, that's it. And the text, that's the text is actually containing the prompt, which is the output of the image prompt generate. So I'll just go and output, and just output that, that's one, that's it, sir. And as you can see that on the right side how it shows, so I guess everything is fine. So let me see that it gives the image or not. It's executing node. It will just take some time, and by the way, like it takes the most time, and sometimes it will just, you know, you'll see some kind of problem or kind of this, but alhamdulillah right now we saw everything is goes very well. So yeah, as you can see that actually is containing the data, and that's actually the image, and it's very big though, so it's very hard for me to just copy, because if I just show in the table format, it is super big, and if I just try to copy, it will just take so much time for myself to copy the thing. by the way, whatever it is. So let me just go in the convert to file, and that's actually, you know, base64 to a binary code converter. So if you don't know about like what this really is, you can just find that on the kind of like, if you just go in the notes section, you can find that. So it actually just, you know, use this data and just, you know, contain this data, and actually just it will show us the image really. That's it. So the operation is move, you know, base64 to string to a file, and that's it. And here it will be contain the data. Obviously it will just contain the data, and the thing is like base64 input field, it actually just, you know, contain the data, which is like, if I just show you that, that's the thing. Under the image generator section, you have to just put like get this, and I don't know, like, yeah, that's it. And you have to just put this in this way. And let me just go and test the step. It will just take again some time, it depending on the images. Sometimes it takes time, sometimes it takes kind of like minute, sometimes cause like sometimes called like the image is big little bit, and every time what I saw that like image is more than a 1 megabyte. So as you can see that today's image is like 1.33 megabyte. I just go in the show, and my friend, what the heck, like this, dude, I don't want to show this image. So yeah, that's the image really is, and kind of this thing. Let's just go with another product, dude. I don't want to just work with this image. Yeah, to be honest, I don't want to upload on my Facebook page. Okay, so I'll just take another product, whatever that. So I guess like you can understand that how it really works. You can just go with anything. My friend, just whatever this one, I guess, kind of like desktop, kind of this. So I'll just copy that thing, and I'll just come here and the spreadsheet, and just delete that thing, the watch, because I don't like the watch because the image is not good so much. Whatever it is. So as you can see, I just, you know, stop that thing in here, pull a little bit. Yeah, so as you can see, I just like break the thing in here, so like I can just go it again. I'm just testing the thing, and it will just go from everything from the starting to the beginning to the end. And as you can see, it's also working. Oh yeah, every caption, it just going with the image, upload to server, and again it just generating the image. Again, it just takes the most time, and it will just give to the convert. And I guess like there's no kind of like image which like I not like kind of this. And yeah, that's good really, dude. Yeah, that's my handsome boy. I guess like it looks like me, like whatever it is, dude. So that's the weight section, you know. I'm really sorry if you don't like this part, by the way, guys. So the weight section is like kind of like 10 seconds, because I want to just, you know, kind of like waiting this image, so that like before uploading that on Facebook, it takes time. So right now, if I just, you know, enable that, it means like it will just waiting this for 10 seconds, and that's it. That's called the delay section. That's called the time consuming, and the wait section. That's it. And after 10 seconds, it will just, the same image will come here, and that's all the stuffs. I don't want to just, you know, kind of like waste your time. But right now we have to upload that on Facebook. And if you don't know about like N8N, in N8N we have to add Facebook in a way, like if you know about like make.com or another automations, you can actually just, you know, add Facebook and Instagram, like Twitter, in a very easy way. But in make.com we can use like at first we can use directly the Instagram. So like I didn't show the Instagram in here, but you can use Instagram in a way. For example, like you have to upload an app, and then if you know about app on the developer section as like Instagram, and then that will not be free, and then you have to just, you know, add the Instagram in here, which is very technical, and also which is not free. And the next thing is you can use a third-party app. For example, you want to use the ManyChat, and by using the ManyChat you can actually just upload the, or just add the kind of like Instagram with the N8N. Easiest way to just upload with Facebook is just, you know, using the Facebook Graph API. So as you can see, that's I already added, but right now we have to just give the credentials. Yeah, as you can see that I have to just give the access token, and right now we have to find out the access token, how we can find that. So make sure that which Facebook page you are using, it actually business Facebook page, means it's, you know, it's added with the Instagram, and also it is added to the Meta Business and registered in the Meta Business, which is very simple. Just go in the Meta Business, just choose your Facebook page, and that's all the things. And I hope like you know that. And then you have to just go to Meta Developers, Meta Developers Console or kind of this thing. Okay, Meta Developer Console, and you will just come here, and then you have to go with, yeah, my apps. It is like besides my video, just go with the my apps. And then as you can see that like I had already created 3 apps, but in your case maybe there will be no app. You have to just register first as a developer, then you have to go with the create app. Again, this is beside my video. I'm very sorry, like my video is just, you know, just hiding lots of things though. And then you have to just give an app name, which is very simple. I'm just going with N8N test app, kind of this. And then you have to just give the email address, which is like the email address that is actually just, you know, they can contact with you. And the use cases, I'm just going with the other section because I'm not just choosing anything. I'm just going with next, and then I'm just going with the business type, then going the next. And as you can see that that's all the things, and if you think everything is okay, then create app. Sometimes it will just ask you for your Facebook password, then give the Facebook password. I forget my Facebook password, what it is. So yeah, after giving the Facebook password, as in your case, it will be just gonna happen as like the same. So what's gonna happen that you have to just go in the app development section, and you have to just make this live. Like it will just give you this notification that you have to give a privacy policy, which is very simple. That go in the basic setting, and then you have to give a privacy policy. So you don't have to just think much what the privacy policy will be. We have ChatGPT. What it will do, we'll just go in the ChatGPT section, and I will say that like my app name is N8N test app, and for the Facebook development, give me the privacy policy, give me my real name, otherwise it will just, you know, maybe just, you know, we'll just face some problems. And as you can see, that's all the data in here. And yeah, just giving all the informations, the privacy policy, which is super good though. And right now I'll just say that like give me this in a PDF. So it will just give me generate a PDF, and then it will give me directly in PDF. I'll just download that, and I will upload that on a Google Drive or anywhere where I can just, you know, contain the PDF. Then I'll just, you know, give the PDF to this Facebook. And as you can see, that's, you know, they're saying download this privacy policy from here, and I'm just downloading this thing, whatever it is. Like, okay, so my friend, I'm just going here. Okay, so there's the privacy policy. I'm just going with my Google Drive. Okay, I have to just go to Google Drive. Sorry to just make this video so long, but you know, you have to just, you know, take some time, and you have to just watch this full video so that like you can understand everything. And then I'm just going with the new. I hope like you know that I had to upload a. I'm just going file upload. Yeah, how to upload a file on Google Drive. FVI, open up. Okay, download. I guess, yeah, download. Yeah, that's it. I just found that. And as you can see, it's uploaded, and then I have to just go and open that, and you can see that like how beautiful is it. So obviously they have to, you know, accept us, otherwise we'll protest. Okay, so in the restricted section we'll just go with anyone with the link. If you restricted that, the Facebook can't open that, so go with the done and copy and just done. That's it. And then I'll just come here again with the Facebook, and then I'll just go with the privacy policy URL and just paste that and go with save changes. That's all it is. And I hope right now we can just, you know, make our app live. It will just take some time, and it will just make our app live. As you can see, it's just loading in here. Yeah, alhamdulillah, it's done. And right now we have to go in the tools section to get the graph API, which is very important in here. You can see this, all the stuffs. What happened in here that you will not get these things. I'm just deleting all the stuffs in here. So what you have to do is you have to just go and you have to just, you know, add a permission. You have to just go here, and you have to just go with pages. Yeah, pages, and make sure that you are just going with the same. And the first, which is like pages manage post, apply that. And then again go with business, kind of like business management. Yeah, that's one, business management. Again this one, and this, all the things you only need. So then you have to just go with in here user or page. As you can see, just saying the same thing, but we have to just go with get user access token. In this case, you will not see your page, but you can see my page because I actually just used that already. So that's why I'm just going with reconnect, so that you can actually just see that. In your case, you have to just, you know, choose your Facebook page, then it will just happen, kind of this thing. And you can see that after, you know, connecting your Facebook page, you can see all the stuffs. So again, I'm just, you know, going with this thing so that like pages show, pages show list, and pages read engagement. That's it. So these 4 things have to be enabled in your case. So when you actually just go with the user or page and go with the get user page access account, and you have to just, in my case the page's name of mine is support engine. So when you just choose that, you can actually just see the enabling of the rest of the last 2 permissions automatically. But in here you see that like I actually just manually did this, because at the first I actually just deleted these 2 things, then again I just did for that reason. But in your case it will not happen. Then you have to just go with the generate access token, and as you can see that's the access token. In my case I'll just go with access token, and the access token has been generated. So that's the access token is main. I'll just see that in here that I'll just go with me, and after me I just delete the thing, and then I'll go slash and then go with accounts. And if I just see you, then I will go with submit, and as you can see that like all the informations in here, there's the access token, there's it's like the channel type or the page type, and the page name is support engine. By the way, support engine is my is my agency, and inshallah I'm just I will just make this agency as soon as possible. So big it's a AI automation agency that will just provide services to the people, to the big businesses, and about like business automation, business agents, kind of these things in the future, inshallah. So yeah, and here's the access token. So I've just copied the thing, access token in here. I'm like copying the access token, and then I have to just go with the tool, and in the tool I don't have to just click, but I have to just go with the access token debugger, which is the next thing, and then I have to just put the thing, then I have to go with the debug, so that like I understand that like how many or like how much time I'll get to expire like the expiry of the token. As you can see that it says that it will expire the token, or the token will be expired in an hour. So it will be hard, like for example, like if a token get expired in an hour, it's mean like I have to come again and again, I have to just create a new token, then I have to just again do that in every hour, and obviously that's kind of like problem. So what I have to do is I have to go with the extend access token. I'll just go with that, and as you can see that's all those things. I'll just go and copy the thing which is the extend token, and what I have to do is before that I have to just go and debug this, so that like I can understand like how much time I'll get. Okay, so as you can see right now the extend token will get almost 3 months, so obviously that's good, and I don't think so like we can go more than that, more than like 3 months, kind of this. And again I'm just going in here, which is the first panel, the graph API, and what I have to do is I have to just upload this thing, and then I have to go with generate access token, and again I have to choose my Facebook page. For that I'm just giving the access token that actually just get it, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so what you have to do is right now I have to go and slash accounts, and from here I'll just take the content, yeah, and then just give my access token in here that I just get it and save. As you can see it says successfully done, yeah. And as you can see my friend, the host URL will be default, and the HTTP request, as you can see it's post, then graph API version obviously latest, because in here you can see that the graph API version is B22, which means 22, and as it like note, it's I just said me, and the age will be photos. Obviously we'll just upload the photos, so that's why it's already given on the as default on the template. I just given everything, so you have to think. Then the send binary file is already opened or just activated. Then go with the data, because the data is containing the image. Then go in the section which is called the message, so this is the message, and then the value, which is actually kind of like if I just show you that what is really is, this is the value, the message means in the caption, and the value is actually which is holding the caption, which is in our case we actually just name this as Facebook caption generator, kind of this thing. We can find this if I just open the schema. I do not in here, I guess we have to find a lot. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, as you can see that's it, that's the thing. We have to just delete that thing, yeah, and I just delete this. That's the output, that's it. Yeah, as you can see that's the every caption output, kind of this. And let me see is it works or not, my friends, and it have to work. So I have to just go on my Facebook page, by the way, alhamdulillah it's happened just just now. And as you can see the product with the generate image, and if I just go, and yeah, that's all. Like as you can see, that's the product really is in here. So whatever it is, like it's done. And then the second thing, which is like, again we have to just send the credentials, which is like we have to just go, these are the credentials for the for the spreadsheet. It's all done. Then I'll just go into continue. Okay, so the connection is done. Then I have to go with the, yeah, that's the thing. And then all the things is as it is, but we have to go with the document with the from list. We have to just go with the same from same spreadsheet, that the name of the thing, which is this one. And in the Facebook upload we needed like status, so that's why we're just working with that. For that reason we can directly understand that, oh, that's happened yet. So from the sheet we'll just go again, we have to go with the sheet one. Yeah, okay, so then it's, as you can see, that's fetching and all the data is came column to match on. We have to go with the product URL. Yes sir. And the product URL, we have to give the product URL again in here, so that like as you can see that like using to match. So again at the last you can see that like the Google Sheet trigger, which is the first node, and the product URL I'm just giving in here. And in here what do you want to just write? So I'm just going with done. Yeah, and then I'm just sending an emoji, this one, whatever it is, like so I'm just going with the test step. As you can see, just waiting to execute. As done, that's it. So I'm just going here again. So yeah, that's done. So that's how, like, I don't have to just go to my N8N every time. I just can understand that after all the setup, that it's already just happened. So what I have to do is I have to just save this. After clicking the save icon, I can just activate that. So it's mean in every that time, which is called, I always say that in 14 hours, like 14:00 minute. So this activation gonna start it. So let me give you a final output again, so that like you can understand that how it's really working. Spreadsheet, I just lots of tons of data right now, and I'll just empty this thing. Yeah, clear row. So let me just choose another product, whatever, like this one. I really like that thing. And then I'll just came here again. Okay, so I'm just going with one again. Sometimes you'll just face kind of like technical issues, so try to just understand what's happened in here. You can ask ChatGPT for that. It's very simple. If you find some technical issues, you don't have to be panicked. Just give some time, then you can actually just, I hope like you can actually just go with that. So as you can see, the AI image generator is right now working, and the Facebook Graph API is working right now. It's mean, yeah, kind of like if you just go here, and it will just, yeah, it's done, means it uploaded. So I just go here again in my Facebook page. Okay, let me just enter my Facebook page so that like I can get the things. Oh, that's boom, dude, that's boom. Yeah, it's not in there. So that's it guys. I hope like this video helped you. If you're new in this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Inshallah you'll even get more values on AI agents, AI stuffs, and AI automations, kind of this thing. And if you're new in this channel, obviously if you're a learner or like a business owner, whoever you are, this channel will help you for a long run, inshallah. So at the last I want to say that free Palestine, man. Like obviously like what they're doing, the Israelis, literally just killing my heart. And literally I'm feeling so bad for this. They're just killing people. For example, like they ate people, children, and recently just I saw a information like in 72 hours they just already killed like 200 only children's, bombing everything, whatever it is. Free Palestine, love you Palestine, from the river to the sea, Palestine will be free, Palestine. And that's it. Peace out guys, peace.